regarding the saying of Allah, and he will be made to drink boiling, festering water, he will sip it unwillingly. Abu related that the Messenger of Allah said, "It is brought near to him, and he will feel disgusted by it. When it is brought near to him, it will roast his face, and the scalp of his face will fall into it. When he will drink it, it will cut his bowels and then come out from his backside." Related it as well, and he said, Hassan Gharib. Allah said, "And be given to drink boiling water so that it cuts up their bowels." And Allah said, "And if they ask for help, relief water, they will be granted water like boiling oil that will scald their faces. Terrible is the drink." In another narration, Ibn Abbas related that the Messenger of Allah recited this verse: "Fear Allah by doing all that He has ordered and by abstaining from all that He has forbidden, as He should be feared. Obey Him, be thankful to Him, and remember Him always, and die not except in the state of Islam as Muslims with complete submission to Allah." He then said, "Were a drop from a Zukum, a horrible tree, is in hell, to fall into the seas of the world, it would have spoiled the living conditions for the people of the earth. So how then will it be regarding one, for vomit will be his food? Related it as well, and he said, Hassan Sahih related it from Shoba. Abu related that the Messenger of Allah said, "Were a bucket full of pus from the people of hell to be poured into in the world, it would emit a horrible smell for all inhabitants of the world." Related this from Ka'b, who said, "Indeed Allah will look at his slave on the day of resurrection while he is angry. He will say, 'Take him,' and so 100,000 angels or more will take him. They will gather what is between his forelocks and his 2 feet, being angry for the anger of Allah. Then they will drag him on his face into the hellfire. And the hellfire is even more angry than them, 70 times more so. He will implore for a drink. He will be given a drink from which his flesh and nerves will fall. He will be stacked up in the hellfire, so woe unto him from the hellfire." Related from him as well, he said, "Do you know what Ghasaq is?" They said, "No." He said, "A spring in hell, to which flows the sting of everything that possesses a sting, in terms of a snake or a scorpion, or anything else. Then it becomes foul. A human is brought to it, and is dipped one time into it. He will then come out, and his skin will have fallen from the bones. His skin and flesh will hang from his ankles, and he will drag his flesh just as a man drags his garment." Those are hadith which mention its names, which of them are authentic, and which of them are otherwise. First, Al-Hawaya ibn said that it is the lowest depth of the hellfire. Allah said,